Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. This is Willie Castro. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. And there's a ball. Popped in the air, left field. Bellinger makes the catch, and all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Ball one there. And a foul ball. And he deals. And that one is downstairs. And the count is even 2-2. Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Center field. Duran under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends one out the opposite way, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And here comes Bellinger. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Ripped, but it curls foul. Just missed. That one hammered center field. Duran on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. And that's in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the dirt. Now 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey in pursuit. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, pelota. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Schwarber. That one ripped right center field onto the track, and he makes the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Gil Hodges. Fastball for a strike.
Well impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
The throw in. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning. Now, Gunnar Henderson. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, Elly De La Cruz. Now at the plate, out towards left center. Duran in position. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Langoliers down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So digging in, Willie Castro. Inside, and it's 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. Up the middle, Utley. Handles, throws to first. Out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. May back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach.
There's a swing and a drive. Duran makes a move towards the gap. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one is upstairs. That misses the zone. 2-1. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now here is Chase Utley. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Willy Adames stands in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Correa, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. And brings it in at the wall. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. That's going back. Back some more. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Strike on the inside corner. On the ground to third. And that's a foul ball.
Ball one.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. Big Red picks up the K. Here's Acuna now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. 2 outs, base is empty. Going to count 1-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Out to short, De La Cruz. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 to count.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. And there's a ball. Line drive. Utley. To Elliott, second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Popped up. Kurtz moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that. Back here at Coors Field. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one hammered but pulled foul. And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Griffey around second. To third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a swing and a miss there.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one the other way. Castro in plenty of time to first. That's the 2nd out. So up next, Chase Utley. He's already homered in this game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Durant makes the grab, and that's the 3rd. And we're back, and here is Willie Castro. In there at the knees. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fires over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Willie Adames. That's inside. And that is ball 1. That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Close, but called a ball. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Durant makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 7-1. One out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one fouled off. And strike two. Still only one out here in the inning.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's 1-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one misses. 1-0. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And base hit. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. First pitch misses. Late with the swing there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Ripped on the ground to second. Good feed. That's one. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. In for a strike. 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 10-1. And a foul ball. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Corrals it, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, look. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
And 1-2. And they'll do it again.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. He goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the eighth. Bellinger up to hit. The pitch. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 11-1. This one in the air, right field. Acuna sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they add on. It's 12-1. So back to the top of the order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch just misses. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that is so impressive. Ripped to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit. Runner at third, 2 gone. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And that is out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 14-1. Hurts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Williams pulls that one down, and that back here at Coors Field. And now Shea Langoliers. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 14-2. Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Castro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your
swing and a high fly ball deep left field. He's got it. That is the inning.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.